If it bleeds, we can kill it. That is one of the most iconic quotes from one of the best action movies of the 80s. And I have to say, I was very surprised when I played Ghost Recon Wildlands and I ran up on this one particular mission out in the jungle, which I had no clue what it was. And I ran up on this girl and she was talking about how the jungle came alive and started killing people. And I'm like, it didn't even dawn on me. Then when I started seeing the skulls and the people strung upside down, skinned alive, and I'm like, I remember this. I remember this. And then when I seen the glow in the dark blood on the leaves, and I heard my guy said, "If it bleeds, we can kill it." I was like, "Oh my God!" I had a what the fuck moment. That right there let me understand that Ubisoft really played, what I'm saying, played into some fan service on this game because they put the Predator in this game, and as you can see, this game is really challenging, you know what I'm saying? If you, you know what I'm saying, if you want a good challenge in playing anything, any shooter, Ghost Recon's Wildlands is one of the best challenges that I've had in a while. And fighting against the Predator really was a challenge. I mean, I had four people, you know what I'm saying, basically me and three NPCs, which I could command to do whatever I want, and we could not stop this guy. I mean, the first time I ran up on a predator, it took me 3 hours, and I got frustrated because he was just killing me. But the thing is, I was at a disadvantage because first, there's certain things you need in this game to actually have a good fight with the predator. First of all, I want to say, if you're playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, the best thing you want to do is have you a good headset. Me personally, I just purchased the Astros A50. Everybody knows about the A50s already. We all know they're one of the best headsets out there on the market. And with that being said, fighting against the Predator at 7.1 surround sound with the Astros A50, it makes it a little bit better. Why? Because you can hear where he's coming from, where he's at, because he makes his noise. He mocks you. You know what I'm saying? And he's running through the jungle, and he's aiming his sights at you, and you can hear all of this, the little details, because they paid so close attention to detail from the movie that is crazy. So when I started battling the Predator, and everything from the movie just started coming back, I knew what to listen for. I knew what to try to do, and I'm looking at him, running past us and in his camouflage like right now, and I'm thinking, can I shoot him? I don't know. Yes, you can still shoot him if he's like that. If you have the thermal goggles, you can see him a little bit better. So therefore, you'll get a jump on his location as soon as he pops up. Because you're gonna need the thermal goggles. You're gonna need 7.1 surround sound. So get you a good pair of headsets, PlayStation Platinums or Astro A50s, and you're gonna need to build up your stamina some, and have it to where your teammates can revive you more than just one time, because this guy is lethal. I mean, they gave him his almost not his full arsenal, but they gave him the disc he throws from the Predator 2, and he has his sights when he shoots his missiles at you, and that's all he needs. He's very quick. Can't say he's very strong because never, had like a close combat with him. He does run around the map a lot. He tries to lead you away from the ammo box, and that's the one thing about it. You got to have a particular gun that you are favored with. Me personally, I fought him multiple times. My first gun had a grenade launcher on it. I was trying to use the grenade launcher and the bullets, you know what I'm saying? Then and I actually beat him one time with that, as you'll see coming up. It was a hard fight, but I ended up beating him, but I got fucked in the end. And it's crazy because after I killed him, he drops down to his knees, and he's all messed up. I mean, he's got the green blood and everything, as you about to see right now. So I'm walking up on him, just to confirm the kill, and then he does it, you know what I'm saying? He starts his timer. Now I remember what that was, so I'm taking off, I'm hauling ass. As you can see, I'm running. I'm like, I gotta get away from him. What I should have did, I shouldn't have never turned around. I should have just kept running straight past him. But me thinking I can get away in time, he had the nuclear option, and it took the whole team out. And which is kind of like, I was like, oh no. So I had to redo the whole fight again. And this time it was a little bit even more harder. I don't know why it was a little bit harder. Maybe because I was, you know what I'm saying, I was kind of frustrated from the fact that I got cheated. I got fucked on this one, on that last battle. But the thing is, I know what to do when fighting him, so I know what weapon to use. That's why I started using the, um, the Warhawk sniper rifle. And I'm trying to tell you, just picking his ass off was great. But this time when I beat him, I just start hauling ass. But you still have to confirm his death. So I'm looking, I'm like, God, I really don't want to run up on this dude because I know what he's going to do. So, as you can see, I run up on him. He has the nuclear option. I said, fuck it. I just kept running because I'm already close to, you know what I'm saying, the border. So I had to go. And I'm thinking my team was right behind me. And they were, you know what I'm saying. But they didn't make it. But I did. Because when I seen that water, I said I had to do it. And I'm trying to tell you, that right there was just, it was worth it. It was well worth it. You know, I purchased Ghost Recon's Wildland on PlayStation Plus for $19.99. Since it's a drought this summer, it is one of the games that is well worth playing for the price right now if you haven't picked it up. Plus, you want to go ahead and play against the Predator. Ubisoft really did a real good thing on this game. It had all the bells and whistles from the movie. Check it out, Predator Battle, Ghost Recon Wildlands.